Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back.
Good evening, sir.
Feels like a long week. Hey, persons are late today.
Sir, saying something, you're chipping in and out.
I'm saying persons are late today.
Some people still experiencing signal issues like myself, but I'm hearing you on and off.
Okay. We'll give them some time. This is a bit more time and then we will commence. All right. Were you able to log on to Canvas and notice that the worksheet that we've been using is there?
Yes, sir, along with the assessment.
Yes, sir.
Along with the assessment, you're observant.
So you have to do an assessment today?
It was, yes, I posted it today. Ms. Edwards, welcome. Welcome,
Evening.
Brown, Arnett, Lawrence, and the others. Can we proceed?
Sure.
Sir.
All right.
Is a different assessment or is a new assessment that we should complete?
Yes, the spreadsheet
ma'am.
assessment.
All right.
All right, you want to share your sheet, Ms. Edwards?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to focus more on the things that are on the assessment to get you to have a better understanding of those areas.
You want me to share the assessment itself?
No, and they
Spreadsheet?
yeah.
Oh, hold on, I think I missed something. So you said there's a spreadsheet assessment open now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay.
When things are posted on Canvas, isn't you don't get a notification?
I only got a
That's what I said,
notification
mine.
for the other one. I didn't get a notification for that one for some reason.
I
Ms.
know where to
Brown,
go.
there's nothing wrong with the question. Let me answer this one from Ms. Brown. There's nothing wrong with question 3 and 4 from the assignment. You're asking for two different things. One is asking for connection or equipment used to make connection within the organization. And the other one is asking for connection made between the different organizations. So one is local to the campus that you're on, and the other one is global to different distance campuses away. Mr. Brown? Okay. Aliyah?
Yes, sir. Good night. My question is about the authorship form. The statement. We don't understand how to do that. That is what we have left, and we don't understand how to do it, much less get where the signature should go.
You don't understand how to do it?
Yes, sir.
You're a little bit lost there. I mean, you don't understand how to do it.
But,
Show me one that you have.
sir, we have the original authorship form. However, you said that everyone is supposed to have their signature on it. With which space? I don't
You don't
understand.
have,
Is it the same original one, or supposed to have one per person?
one per person.
One per person.
Yeah, man. All you need to do is if you print it, just fill it out, take a picture of it, and put it in with the documents that you're sending. That's all.
Or we can use like Adobe to affix my signature, right?
See, you already know what to do.
No, that's what I wanted to confirm, because everyone in my group didn't understand how to do the authorship statement. Because they're thinking it like it's like you write like a paragraph with each person name or something. Because you said a statement, not the form.
This is the form. It's the authorship form. It's the form we're talking about.
Okay then.
Yes, the same form. All right, good. So this is where we're at yesterday evening, because everybody has a copy of this, because I uploaded it to your teammate sent it to me, and I was able to upload it to Canvas so persons will have a copy to see where we're at and should be able to follow, okay? All right, so let's continue to do more stuff. The first thing I'm going to teach you to do is conditional formatting. Conditional formatting asks for or allows you to do formatting of a particular column or row based on a particular criteria. So for instance, let's do something that let's use letter grade. Letter grades. Highlight letter grade column for me, please. Not the heading, but the information underneath the heading. Good, good. Right above it, exactly above it, there's something called conditional formatting.
Just a second.
Option right above it's called conditional formatting. Once you do that, you have various conditions that you could apply, a whole range, right, that you could apply. See, you have, if you go underneath each of them, each of these headings, you have sub-headings, right, you see? And you can format them accordingly, or you could customize and make your own if you want to. Let's use one that's already there. Let's use the one that says less than. Less than. So we're going to change the condition of anything less than A, B, less than B. So put less than, put B there. All right, and it should change the color to what? Light red?
Red. Yeah.
Remember, no, less than
Red.
B is A minus A plus here. That's how it's work alphabetically.
Oh.
Yeah. The
Wouldn't
greatest
that be
letter
greater
is
than
Z.
B?
Yeah, the greatest letter is in terms of computing and weight, mathematics, the greatest letter is Z. Let me show you. Look, if you say less than A, less than B, only thing there that's less than B is A.
A
A
minus.
minus, don't it? All right. Switch around the side. All right, let's use numbers because you may want to use numbers. Use overall grade. All right,
Raw.
fine. Exam grade. Fine. That'll work. Condition formatting. All right, which one you want to use? See? Greater than what? Can greater than?
Greater than 50?
All right, go ahead.
Well, this populate 48.
No, you change the number and you can determine what you want. So greater than, let's say greater than 60. All right, so you realize only
65
2
and
is
75.
greater than, right? But you can also change the format. So over there, you have light red with dark text background. You see, you can change it. Or you can customize it. If you go to customize, you can add something else different from what that's already there in the default. See, you have options there. You could change the border, you could change the font size, you could change the fill, all those things that you can do. So you remember I told you about creating a spreadsheet for a video rental place when I was in high school.
Yeah, for your friend.
No, what I did was on that spreadsheet, I remember back then, if somebody had owed a certain amount of money in excess of that, for example, they had owed over $1,000. The outstanding balance would turn to red. So automatically the store owner would see that this person owed too much money. and not renting any more DVD or CDs until he cleared out some of the balance. So we can do the same thing for here. For instance, if we had anybody over here that failed, okay, I could have put a conditional formatting to highlight the persons who failed, make it stand out. Or if I wanted to capture persons who have a very good grade that is A and above, I could set a conditional formatting there to get that, you know, popping. Or I could even set it to blink. Like the cell, you could set the cell to blink. So you could fool around with the conditional formatting, yes, to choose something else that will suit you. Okay, so depending on what we want, then you can actually apply that particular you could say equal to, you're right. That's when you're saying it's greater than what? Greater than C minus.
Yeah.
So everything greater than C minus would be C plus. Yeah. So everybody see how this is applied?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. It's not hard. Sometimes we just ask you to put in basic conditions, and based on what it is required, then the result will show up pretty easy, okay? All right, so that's conditional formatting, right? The other thing that we also ask you to do is sort your data in a particular way. So let's do some sorting for me. So let's highlight all the data set except the first column, and we're gonna sort the ages of the data for individuals. We're gonna sort the information in ascending order based on ages. So we're sorting all the data set based on one column. Mind you, guys, need to remember this. In Excel, if you sort one column alone, it's gonna mismatch the data set. So when you're sorting information, you need to highlight all the data related to that particular range, and then sort it by the particular column. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If, for instance, we highlighted column G alone and sort the data based on age, it's going to sort G alone and not the rest of information. All right. Good. Go.
You have to
See?
extract selection.
It sorts G alone, but it won't sort the others if you don't tell it, okay?
Yes.
All right, so let's do it the other way, the correct way. So we'd highlight, let's say we highlight all of C, go all the way over to, because we don't really need to change the number, the first column, which is B, but we need to highlight everything that relates to every individual there, and the entire information for each individual is kept in a row. All right, very good. Good, so you'd have highlighted the information. Let's do it okay, no problem. Remember, you have the recording, you can go back over, and I'm not gonna spend a long time with you. So it will give persons an opportunity to go through the video quickly, as well as I posted yesterday's class on Canvas as well, so persons can review that as well. All right, look on the option that says sort and filter. It's right above you. Right above you. Yeah, right there. Drop down the option and click on customize. No, that will give you the default. Customize give you more options to work with. Now, we want to sort the entire data set by age. So sort by, click on sort by. You realize the headings are there?
Yes.
Good. So we want to start by age, one age. And then we want to start from what? Smallest to largest. Perfect. And you go okay. So it sorts everything accordingly. You realize a while ago when you shift?
Yes.
It
Everything.
shift everything according to, in proportion to the age. right? You shift around the name, do it undo, and then redo again, and the persons can see. Undo. Look, the youngest person there was how much? 24,
Was 24.
right?
Aliyah
And the
and
24, right?
Richards.
Right, that's Aliyah, and then there's another 24,
Richards.
Richards, right?
Yes.
When you shift, you realize those two names will automatically go to the top, and everything falls accordingly. So all the information for Richards and Aliyah will automatically fall in line. So go again, customize, just to show what we're going. Customize, all right.
Sorting
Sort,
by age.
right. Good. And then smallest to largest, and here you go. That's a single sort, okay? So you're sorting by one data set right there, okay? Everybody see that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. But you also have the option to sort by two data set. So go back again, undo. Let's sort by custom sort. We're gonna sort first by, watch. Sort by choose by age. And then the plus sign there says add a level. Good. Now you can sort by something else. So you're doing a double sort. You could sort by age and then sort by let's say
name.
mid-semester. Right? And then you realize you could change the order. So you could change it from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So the order are right there. Or you can actually customize it to choose what you want it to sort by, the highest set of grades or the lowest set of grades. Right? So you can choose as well. See? Or you can hit other criteria right there. So we're going to sort one by the smallest to largest and the other one by largest to smallest, okay? And then go okay. So it first will sort by the first one, which is the age, and then secondly, it's going to sort the information by
Something
mid-semester. All right, so that's a double sort. Most times we ask you to do a single sort because we specifically want that, right? But if we ask for a double sort, we're looking for something unique out of the data set, right? So this is straightforward in terms of what we want. We're going to ask, we're going to tell you specifically in the assessment, sort by this or sort by that. But most times when you have something to sort, it's either by the largest to smallest value or the most frequent value or the smallest to largest in that particular way. Some general terms that you can actually really look at the data and say, okay, yes, it's arranged in this particular format. Okay. Any questions about the sorting?
No, sir.
All right. I'm going to show you filtering as well. Click on row 2. Row 2. Row 2 will highlight the entire row going over, right? Now go to sort and filter again. Drop down option. Click on filter. When filters up, when you apply a filter, you can actually now sift through the data based on what you want. So let's say I want to filter. You see those little boxes come down? Right. I want to filter by use something that's prevalent. I want to filter by ages. I want to find out all the persons who are a particular age. So go to age for me. Age, right? And I want to filter all the persons who are between or a particular range, say between 30 and 32. Those are the only persons I'm concerned with. So deselect everybody first. Right, and then click on 30 and 32. Okay. So it pulls out only the persons who are 30 and 32. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's say we have we want to give awards to a particular set of students, and we want to highlight all the persons who have gotten a grade from A minus, and A plus. We just
I
do a filter.
undo?
Persons who got a letter grade of A minus, and A, just those persons alone,
So in order to get back that information, I will have to undo.
right? Just not go back to, so where the filter is, where the filter is activated is right on that one. Click on all. Good. And
Okay.
then go back over to where you have letter grade and do a filter on that one alone. And you're looking for persons with A minus, and right. See deselect. So we don't have the A minus, so the only thing we have is what?
A minus.
Right. We don't have an A or A plus. So if you do that and say okay, it will pick out that one person. Good. So you see how easy we can, from a class listing or from a grade sheet, we can pick out all the persons who are supposed to get the awards. Filtering allows you to do that pretty easy. We can just copy and paste the information somewhere else. Right. Good. You can turn off the filter. All right. And you can also do other stuff with filter. You could do filter colors and so on. So go to filter and turn off the filter. Go back into sort and filter and deselect that option, and the filter will be turned off. Okay. So I showed you how to do conditional formatting just now. I showed you how to do sorting, and I showed you to do filters. You want to add those to the test, to the task?
No problem.
Okay, sorting data by a specific value or a specific data set, whether it be ascending order or descending order. And then you also do multi-sort, sorting by more than one criteria or more than one column.
That's it, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Another popular thing in Excel is graph charts. They display information in a particular way that persons can interpret them pretty easy. Okay, so let's do that quickly. Let's do a pie chart first. So I want to create a pie chart with ages of students. So you'd highlight ages. You'd highlight everything, even the heading. Then you go to insert. And then you click on charts. What we're looking for, what? Specifically, we're looking for what?
Pie charts.
You're looking for, hold on, take your time. Yes, you're looking for pie charts. All right. So if you click on the first one, it gives you a pie chart. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But the chart is not complete yet. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do some more stuff to this chart. The first thing we'll ask you to do is, most times we ask you to do pie chart, we ask you to put additional data there so we can understand it. For example, the title. So we go to access title.
Where?
Oh yeah, that's adding data to it, but we probably want to do one at a time. So access, where is this option? This is so small. No.
Show not format. Not formatting it.
Yeah, let me see. No, it's not formatting. It's where you were before. It's just that it's so small.
Double click on the age,
Chart.
give you the option to edit the chart title.
Go again?
So right now the title is age. So I'm saying double click in the age would give you the option.
Yeah, I know. That's the way if
chart.
the type heading is there. But if none is there, you need to put one, right?
Okay, cool.
All right. So hold on.
No
On
problem.
the menu bar, you have add chart element, right, to the
Okay.
extreme, right?
Oh, okay.
And then you have chart title. So if you didn't highlight the title to get ages, you'd have to activate this option to allow you to do it, okay? So
Okay.
the one that says above, if you click on the one that says above, it's going to put a cursor right beside ages, you see?
Okay.
So if that wasn't there before, it would automatically appear, okay?
Okay.
So it's ages of students. All right, that's the first thing. So now we need to put some data value, okay,
Okay.
on this particular chart that we just did. So go back to, drop down that option for me. All right, come down to, yes, data label. We're going to look at more data label. Good. And then based on this, the ones that are ticked will determine the data that you want. So right now, values is tick and show letter, show leader. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Click on values and also click on where's percentage. Percentage.
Just value and
Perfect.
percentage.
Right. You see that?
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Values and percentage, no problem. Go back to the option before this. Go back to where you were before. No, wait, sorry. Outside in. Use the one that says outside in. It will push the value outside the circle rather than in the circle itself.
Okay.
Right. You see the data comes on the outside?
Yes.
So it's easier to read. Click on the one that says, what do we need? We need a leader? No problem. All right. So that's okay for now. It's easier to read, okay?
Okay.
Good. At the bottom of your table, your chart, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need that.
So you remove it.
So click on the one that on the bottom of your chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going up.
Yeah.
Click on it, it's a leader, and delete it.
Okay.
Right. So you have more space now, okay? You see that?
Okay, yeah.
See that? All right. So this mostly defines what your chart looks like in terms of your pie chart. The only other thing is to move that chart and put it on a separate sheet. So on the menu bar on top, here's an option that says move chart. Go to your right. Yeah, move chart. And you're going to put it on a new sheet. Put in the option that says new sheet. Tick in the circle that says new sheet.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then give the chart a name. No, give it a name. Pie chart for ages of students. And then go okay. And you realize it puts it on a separate sheet right here. Most times persons leave it on the same sheet and it looks so confusing. But when you put it on a separate sheet here, give it a new name, you can actually jump to the data because your gray sheet is still there, right? See?
Yeah.
The bottom, your gray sheet is there. And your chart is on a separate sheet. Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you know how to choose the data first. You need to choose a chart. You know how to put a label on the chart, which is a chart title, and you know how to select the data range or the type of data that you want the chart to show. Okay? Change the chart is pretty easy because once you click on the chart for me. And you can go in chart design.
Oh, okay.
No man, chart design, right? And you could change the different charts right here, right here, right here. You could just fiddle around to choose the ones, the one that you prefer once you have one. Okay?
It's not.
Right.
What's this?
So if you prefer that one, no problem. Right? If you want to go back and change it to a 3D pie chart, it doesn't matter. The idea is that it represents the data that you want, and then you can, use one that you like or makes the data real. Because this one cannot represent the data bit, because if you realize for each part of the chart, each color of the data represents the chart in section of the chart that is highlighted. Okay. Anybody have any problems with this one? Everybody's okay to create another one by themselves?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Miss Gordon.
I've been here.
All right. So let's move to do something else. Let's do a line chart, and we're going to do a column chart. So I want to show the relationship between two data sets. I want to show the relationship between which two grades are close. Show the grades are close. On that's marked with a 30. Go over. Database is marked with a 30. And what else is marked with a 30?
The mid-semester.
Mid-semester. So let's do a comparison between persons who do mid-semester and persons who do the
Database.
database, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do this two ways, all right? Two ways to show you how good it is. So I like mid-semester grades for me. Okay?
So one entire heading as well?
Yeah. Hold on the control key,
Right.
and highlight database. Or drag the mouse over database. So you're saying these are the two columns alone that I'm interested in, okay?
Okay.
By holding on the control key, you're saying just these two data. All right. Go to insert chart. And we're going to we're going to use column chart. It's right on the same menu that you went before, recommended chart. Right. Column, right. So the first one. Good. Here it is. Okay.
Okay.
So you're seeing a comparison between both, right? Now, go back into the option I showed you how to label a while ago and put a chart title above. So backspace, this would be what? Mid-semester quiz versus database assessment. Good. Now we need to label the other axes. So go back to, right? You need to label the vertical axis and the horizontal axis. Horizontal is at the bottom. This represents the number of students. Go back, take your time. Right. So this is what? Number of students?
Right.
Good. You can remove the ones at the bottom you don't really need it, but it's okay. If you want, it's up to you still. I would take it out, but if you don't, you can, it's okay. Put it back. For some persons, they may not. So undo.
That's the legend. You don't want to take away.
Yeah, each represents. All right, good.
Okay.
Go now to vertical axis. All right, and this here represents the grades of students. Or grades of students. Very good. Remember how to move the chart now? You can do two
move the
ways. You can
chart.
do it from here, yeah, or you can right click and you can get the same option as well. You can right click on the chart and you have that menu come up. Good. So this is a bar chart, or actually column chart. Okay, it's a column chart showing mid-semester grade, mid-semester quiz versus database assessment for students.
What's happening? Oh, the word limit. There's a
It
word
has a
limit.
word limit.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see the most things. Mid-semester versus mid-semester. Let's backspace all that. Mid-semester versus DBMS.
Versus D.
Yeah, DBMS stands for Database Management System. DB Database Assessment. DB space. Yeah, see all those?
Okay.
And then you're let it go. Good, don't it?
Yeah.
As well as you could go to data, go back to click on the chart. Go to format, all right. Go to chart data.
Chart data.
Yeah, man. Same place over there on your, we have no. Come back over to where you have. Oh yeah, right here. Drop down option. Yeah, add data label. So you have data label.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can choose to put data above the chart. So above.
Okay. Where is it? Center, inside.
Outside field. Yeah. You see it?
Oh, okay.
You see? So you have the actual numbers above it, right? So that it's easier to read. Is this okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose the different ones that you think will is more appealing or easier to read. Very good. Now, do one for me, but this time I want you to use a line graph.
Okay. What are you using? Sir?
You choose the data. You choose the
Oh.
data you want to use.
I can use group assignment.
You're quiet. You need to tell me what you're doing.
Oh, sorry. Let's undo it then. All right, so we're gonna create a line chart. So what I'm gonna use is the group assignment grade. So we're gonna go to insert. So we're gonna look for the line chart. We're gonna choose the option that best suits what exactly we're doing. I prefer this one, right? We can change the title. Honestly, I prefer for it to stay, but let's change the group assignment grades. Change the axis title down at the bottom here. Sir, what would this one represent?
Hold on. This is just showing you which grades is this. This if you see,
Assignment.
you may have 13 students, So it's
Okay.
always one.
Number
So
of
this is
students. Okay.
yeah.
That's the vertical title. And for the horizontal title, we're going to change that one to student grades. And like something was not saved. All right, so we're going to move the chart to its own sheet. All right, so we'll click on new sheet. We're going to rename it. We're working with line chart or group assignment. And let's leave it at that. Run out of the word limit. That's it.
All right. You want to do one with 2 data sets for me?
Okay. All right, so we're gonna make a comparison of how the students did while they were in a group opposed to them doing an independent assignment. So we're gonna select a group assignment, control, spreadsheet, assessment. Insert, line chart. So we're gonna change the title of it. That's what I thought. Group assignment versus a spreadsheet. Students' grades. And the number of students. Move the chart. New sheet. We can shorten this. Okay. That's it.
All right, that's good. Very good. And we probably just ask you to put data on the lines and so on. But the other thing is, you have the data set. You can fool around, you can always fool around, look at grid lines, look at all that option. It doesn't hurt to move the cursor. You can even change the color, go into color. So the color, change color, right? You could choose different colors, right? You could go to quick layout and make changes to the different lines. So we have quick change,
Quick layout,
quick
yeah.
layout. Yeah. You can change it, see, to different layouts to give you more detail if you want to, see, depending on what you want. So most times you're doing presentations, sometimes you may overcrowd it, but if you have this key information there, like something like that, and put the data above, it's easier to read and make sense of. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody's following?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Good. All right. Let me show you something else. Go back to the data set. Right here, it's giving me information about two, what's it? It was, what data you're looking at? You're looking at group
Assignment
work.
and the spreadsheet.
All right. What if I wanted to know the name of the student? So I want to include that as well. How would that go? So I like those two, and I like the name. Because the names are not together, you'd have to put, all right, oh, there's a trick. If you want the full names, let me show you how to do that. If you want the full names, you have to put the names together, right? So let me show you to do that. insert a column right between, yeah, right there. Insert. Full name, put full name. All right, click on that. You're gonna call up a formula there. Insert function, formula.
Mhm.
All right, where is this one? It's a text-based one. Text. And you're gonna look for concatenate.
Oh, what?
I think it's at the top.
This one?
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Tick in the for the person's first name. Letter so it'll be C3. Yeah, click on C3. You don't have to type it, you click on it,
okay.
yeah, right?
Okay.
We don't want you to type stuff. Good. Coming to the second, in the second text box in
Okay.
the formula, right? Listen to me, put quotation, space quotation, or quote, space quote.
The symbol?
No,
Oh.
semicolon. Is it no
Which one?
quotation.
Mhm.
Space, quotation again. Good. And then go to the third text box and type in and click on the person's surname. The cell that has the person's surname. Perfect. So what we're doing is that we're saying this is the person's first name, put a space between your name in the second text box, and then pick up their surname, okay? Get
Okay.
it? And then say okay. See, you realize it picks up the entire name now? All right, you can filter it down and it will do the rest for the other names. Good? Good. So I like that column with names. Don't highlight the heading.
Okay.
All right, go over to the other two columns that has the data. Which is what you had done before, which is what?
Group
What and what you
assignment
were comparing?
sheet.
Mm. So you have 3 columns highlighted now, right?
Hold on.
Take your time.
Maneuvering.
There's an easy way. Hold on, there's an easy way. You're doing it the long way. You're
Hey, man.
highlighting one at a time. There's an easier way too. You could hide the ones in between. That will
Oh.
work, you know. Yeah, man, but you could hide the ones. Click on H. Click on F, G, H. Come across. What are the 2 columns you wanted me to mess down what?
Group assignment and spreadsheet.
And all right, right click right in the heading and say hide. So you basically move those out of the way. So what you want are right beside each other. If you want the ones you don't want, so you see all the data that you want are exactly beside each other now. So all you need to do is just highlight them.
Okay.
But what you were doing before would work. Here is just kind of like a bit tedious.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you can go now.
All right. So Bina, we have highlighted all 3. We'll go back to insert, line chart.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Everybody following?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a little bit easier than the way she was doing it.
So tell me something now, sir. So being that we have
Mhm.
hidden the information and we are gonna
It's
do
still there.
all of this, so how do we get back the information without undoing?
Ah, all right. Where are the columns are hidden? So you have hidden, you have F, G, H, I, J, and so on, right?
Yeah.
You can do it from now, Highlight the the columns where the data is supposed to be hidden, which is just click. Wait. That's called the shape, the data. It can work that way too, but so highlight that one and that one, the one neighboring each other, where the data is hidden, which is E and right. Then right click again and go on hide.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where's my Where's my chart? Oh, okay.
It's right there.
All right.
So rather than you highlighting and then going over, holding the mouse and scrolling all the way over and then highlighting again, which is kind of painful.
It is.
This one, this works out a little bit easier. So I'll let you finish up.
All right. So basically, we're going to do the same thing for this chart. We're going to give it a title. Why is that happening? Chart title above. So basically name it the same thing. Assignment. Versus spreadsheet. Vertical, now we have the name of the students opposed to the number of students. Student grades. And then move the chart.
All right. Can we also change the series 1 and series 2 to make it group assignment and spreadsheet?
That again?
That's on the key on the key legend.
Okay.
So
Okay.
on the key legend, yeah, just update that one to make it group assignment and spreadsheet.
This one? This is what you make it.
Yeah, but I think you'll have to do it from the key legend. I think you have to go back to the
Ledger.
at the end of yeah.
No, which one of them is the group assignment and which one is the spreadsheet?
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one first? Which one first you highlighted? I didn't see when you highlight. Which
The
one
group
first you highlighted?
assignment.
All right, so I guess the group assignment would be the blue. Series 1 would be the blue. The series 1 would be the group assignment.
But looking at the chart, Nicolette, the one that is pulling closer to the 70 would be the group assignments.
Okay. All right. So the orange one is it's now the group assignment. Sir, can we edit it from here? Let's see,
Yes, you can. What you want to change?
the legend.
Tell me.
So want to change, instead
keep
of
run-
series one and
keep one
series
series
two, we're gonna write group assignment and spreadsheet.
Is it that you did? You didn't highlight the group assignment, or maybe we didn't highlight the group assignment. So you just highlighted the figures.
No, I let it, yeah,
Yeah.
the
You
figures
can
alone, the
pull the
grade.
thing up. It's a short way. I don't understand why we start there.
You should be able to rename the legend. Let me see.
But if you click on that, you can pull the highlighted portion. You can bring it up to the.
All right, so this is indeed the spreadsheet. You realize? When you
Yeah,
click on
man.
it, this get highlighted, so the orange is the spreadsheet and the,
Yeah, man. Because normally series one, series two. So series one is
Right.
the first item you select. But what I'm saying, if I click back down to the series,
okay.
and you can drag. Double click. I let it highlight in the somewhere. Let the sheet highlight. The sheet highlighted a while ago. You could pull the where you highlighted, you could drag it. All right. You can hold the end of that and carry it up to highlight sheet spreadsheet assignment. So just hold on, yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, let me try it, hold on.
It's kind of shortcut, not necessarily.
What was it? Sorry, I was paying attention
didn't
to
work?
something.
Want to
What you-
extend what we had highlighted for the table because we want to label the legend.
Where is table legend again? Hold on. Highlight it. There's a way to do it in chart. Click on that.
Legend.
Yeah. Legend. More legend. And you can tick in the box now. You can click in the box and rename it. You should be able to click in the box and rename it.
Been trying that, in our.
It's not working?
No,
You sure?
for the first, yeah.
All right. I guess the only other thing is to do it back over and highlight the headings.
All right.
But I think there was a way. The more legend doesn't give any more details.
No.
Okay. All right, no problem. Don't sweat yourself. Don't sweat yourself. All right. The most important thing you don't want to do, get the key information there. As I say, if you want to legend in, all you need to do is go back and highlight the headings, and it automatically will pull up the names for you.
All right, is it that I can delete this and do it over?
Yes, you
Nicolette,
can.
Yeah.
you could right click on the chart. Let me see something.
Right click on the
It's not,
chart.
yeah, it's not allowing her to edit the legend, which is strange.
Select the data.
Select data.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go on edit right there where you see edit.
Okay.
This one.
No.
No, not that one. So you select the series,
one?
which
No, cancel.
cancel that. No, series name is it that, yeah.
Or change it. How you change it from
Series
here?
one.
Yes. So
Edit now.
edit no.
Up top.
Okay.
Right. So put the series name there. So
Good job. Who's that? Renee.
yes, sir. Google it, sir.
See?
Love her. All right, so
Nice.
series one was the spreadsheet, right?
I think so.
No, series two is the spreadsheet.
All right, so hold on, let me start this one. Cancel that. Renee, we'll come back to this. Hold on there.
All right.
So
So series 1 is the group assignment, series 2 is a spreadsheet.
So series 2 is the spreadsheet. Okay. All right, come again. Now we said right click.
Right, and select data.
And then edit.
Click on the series that you want to edit first. Did you select one of them? Yeah.
Series 1, yeah. Series 1 is the group assignment. Okay. Big up you. Series 2. Spreadsheet. Okay. There you go. Oh, okay. So
It's not allowing you to save it.
I already have
Or it's
something
too long.
with that name.
Probably it's too long. You put a dash in there or
No,
something.
man, I already have that name.
Okay, 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 okay.
There it is.
Good job, guys. Excellent. And if you already need it, you just Google it and right there. I'll do the same thing to Renee. All right, pretty good. So you're okay with charts? You're okay with graph? It's so easy it is to manipulate, whether it be line graph, column, bar. Easy, 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 easy. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. Can I get the can I share?
Sure.
Hold on, let me find what I want to share it first. Close out some of these things because I have a whole lot of stuff open. Close. All right. Where is this? Share. Now, currently you're working with a small set of data, right? There's 13 people, right?
Yeah.
You're just working with 13 people, so it's not a lot. But what if you're working with a class of people like 100 employee or so on, and you want to make a presentation, and in the presentation you realize that just a while ago you realized that also that graphs and chart allow you to see the data, see a more true representation of the data, right? Because when you have it in the table right there, it's flat. But the moment you put it into a graph, a chart, or something like that, graphically, it's more easy to connect to the data, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, another tool or another functionality within Excel that allows you to present data in graphical form on the spot is pivot tools. Anybody ever used pivot tools before?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's very, very useful. So let me show you how to use, do a basic pivot table. So I'm going to highlight, should I have a mouse? Highlight this data set similar to what you have, right? Okay. Highlight all the data, including the heading. not the top row. I don't want the top row. Just need from row 2. All right. All right. I've highlighted the data that I'm working with first, and then I go to insert. From insert, I am going to, there's 2 options. You could make a pivot table or you could recommend a pivot table if you want to. I'm going to click on the one that says from form table range. So that's the one I'm going to use. It brings me to the option of either creating the pivot table on a new sheet or I want to create it on an existing sheet, okay? Just like with the chart a while ago.
Yeah.
When you selected the chart, by default, it sets it into the existing sheet, and then you have to click on new sheet to move it. So I'm gonna put mine by default on a new sheet. So it comes up like this. There's nothing there, right? It's nothing there to show you data so far, but over here is the pivot table. Nothing is there unless you start to highlight values that you want the pivot table to display. So all the different headings that I've used are over here. You see it over here? From surname to first Christian name, date of birth, all the different headings that I've used in my table are over here, okay? Now, as I said before, with pivot table, it allows you to see different handles of the data or graphical points of the data or lay out the data in a more readable form, quick and easy readable format, all right? So you have filter options, you have rows, you have columns, and you have sub values. And the values, you can do numeric things on those values. Let me pull over something for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's say we pull over age, select age, and I'm going to drag age. By default, it goes into sum. I don't want it to be sum. I want to drag age into rows. And these are all the ages that I've had, right? From 31 to 55 from my table. Okay? Right?
Yes,
So what if I want to see who have these ages? I'm going to pull up surname and put surname right beneath ages. And then we have the ages and surname right there. You see that?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
automatically, I'm just pulling out those things that I want from my, I don't want everything to be shown as, all right, these are my ages, right? I want to see the grades for the mid-semester for those persons, and I can drop it safe place beneath it. And right away, I know the name and the ages and the grade for those persons. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As well as I could pull over mid-semester to another column. And there I have the names of the individuals, the ages of the individual, and their mid-semester scores for each individual. You see what I'm doing? So in my presentation, I can be doing a lot of mix and match to show persons more detailed things or to highlight more things that they're doing. So I don't want to look at their surnames anymore. I want to untick surnames. So tick off surnames, but I want to see so I remove surnames. Didn't I unclick it? No, I didn't unclick it.
No, sir,
Untick
you did
surname.
the scores.
Right, yeah. So I unclick surname. I want to see the ages of the persons. I want to see how they perform for their mid-semester. Come with me. Don't be bad. Mid-semester. And I want to see how their performance was for their final exam. Where's final exam? Third exam, what right there. There's an exam. There you go. So right away, what am I doing? I'm making an analysis between what? The age of the person their mid-semester, and their final exam. Remember, I'm pulling from a big sheet, but I'm just zeroing in on specific data that I want from this. Okay? Right? I can do different things. Can I from here? Summation, right? And here I have even more expansion of the data, giving me the ages, the totals for the persons for their mid-semester and their final grade, right? So I'm able to expand the data or collapse the data depending on what I want. So I'm able to show more than what I'm seeing, or I'm able to focus on key areas that I'm presenting on was just, whilst going through a presentation. And this is just a tip of the iceberg because you can do so much with pivot table than what's here. I can do summation, I can do a comparison, a lot more other stuff. For you guys, the idea was just to introduce what pivot table is and to show you how you can show different types of data from a range of data that you have actually collated. Okay, so it's not required that you go in depth into it. But your table is still there, right here, and your pivot table is on another sheet. All you need to do is just jump to your pivot table and explain things as you go along. Okay? All right. So let me stop sharing on that. Just like Renee, you can always watch a video or read up more on pivot table to get more in depth about it because you may use it in your field. But for now, I was just trying to focus on what's on the syllabus so you can actually do the assignment. Two things. Let me check on the course outline first to see. No, easy thing. Pull up the assignment for me. Let me see if there's anything on the assignment that we have not covered. That way, if there's something I didn't teach, I will teach it now so you can actually do it with the assignment or complete it in the assignment. Mr. Edwards?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you pull on the assignment for me? Share your screen so persons can see where it is.
I am. Just a second. This is it.
So you don't need to zip anything. That's the assignment. You pull it down from Canvas. It's similar to the worksheet that I gave you, realize?
Yeah.
Remember I gave you a worksheet similar to this?
Yes, sir.
And to make it
I like that.
easier. Question?
Spreadsheet. I have to download that thing. Where is it? Spreadsheet. Not better. Yeah.
So,
So, sir, this is due next week along with the
right.
group.
I may extend the group assignment because I've
Yes,
in
please.
discussion. All right, fine. I'll extend the group assignment. If you finish it, I'll accept it. I'll
This
extend
for
it by
sure
another
next
week.
week.
Go again. I'll extend the group assignment by next week then. To the week after.
All right, and this next week then.
Yeah.
Sir, so on assignment you have so much question. Go down the collect.
What's the you said that you're extending the group work?
Yeah. I'm gonna extend.
To which date?
Jesus.
Come on. It's 16 little things.
Little things.
Did I show you how to put in your header footer?
Yeah.
No, sir, I don't remember that.
And then I didn't show you how to set the print area. All right. So it's a good thing. Those are the only two things I have not.
Sir, the print
Sir,
area
it's a
was when you
pivot
were
table
showing
there,
us how to put it,
Plus the
print legal size and
Right.
what? Regular size
Yes.
paper.
Terry, and what you
Right.
say, sir?
If that's the case, you showed us head on footer also.
I remember.
It should have come up, because if I went back to the document and go, insert header footer, you'd have seen person's name in it. Not true?
But sir, if it was done before Melissa, we don't remember.
Oh, Melissa blow
Mr. Renee,
everything.
you want a reminder?
That's what
Yes.
All right.
Sir, how long before the video upload?
By tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Because I uploaded the yesterday's one this morning. So, Mr. Edwards, you want to show them or to get to the header footer, and then I'll show you how to set the page, the print area.
All right.
Sir.
I think we
Yes.
go to page layout.
Go ahead. I'll
Wait.
just watch. I'll just watch.
It's like margin, customize margin, and then we have header and footer over here. So, and we have a lot of things that we can manipulate. I don't remember them some of them. Renee, do you remember now one time Kay and do it and all of this thing was done?
Oh, wow, true.
Okay. It's not that bad.
It is.
All right.
Sir,
Anybody
say
know
never-
tired?
Say
Anybody
never
know?
make Nicolette add on to the task something, so we know what we did do from what we never do.
Oh yeah. Right. I'll be just going. Sorry.
Go in. Oh, we remember all of that. No.
The video. You can watch about the video.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just let's say. But all right then.
And I assure you, that if you want to do the sheet properly, you want to get good marks on this spreadsheet, as you are continuing to do already, you probably want to watch over the videos. So it's what, 3 videos, I think, in all for spreadsheet. This one, yesterday's, and one before Melissa. Guys,
Chanel, your video on.
so you could spend a little time and go back through them, or you can always research. You see things that you forget, you can just do a quick Google search, find it, and then do what you're supposed to do in the assignment. Somebody sat in one of my colleagues' class today and did it in less than
Much birds for that. What else did you do?
I should know how to create a pivot table. Create a basic pivot table. So for the persons who missed today's class, encourage them to go back. You see number 13 up there? Insert header footer, page number, and margin. Task number 13. All right. Do you know how to set print areas, anyone?
Print areas, no.
Sir, when you say print areas, what you mean? Like if it is that you're going to print the actual Excel document?
Yeah, but you just want a part of it to be printed, not the entire thing.
Or
Sir, I think I have an idea.
I think I have an idea, sir.
Tell me how.
All right, let me open
Go
an
back up.
Excel document just so. Just
You
see.
didn't have to close it. Me said was she was going to do her thing and then come back and tell us.
They Chanel your camera on.
And Kian said she knows something. Miss Johnson? Krishan?
Yes, sir.
You all right?
Yes, I'm gonna focus right now, sir.
You know, focusing.
I watch what one, but attention span really not there, sir.
I realize because you're quiet. Yeah, behave
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah, behave yourself and normally you get some trouble. You know, when you see kids, when quiet baby get trouble, when bad pitney be quiet, you know, that's a problem, don't it? Something will go on, don't it, guys?
Leave me alone. Baby are overall quiet, just know so them a mash up a place.
Yeah, that's tend to be the norm. All right, let me show you quickly. All right, let's say I wanted to print first name, last name, or no, I want to print columns E, I, up to H, just that area alone. So I like that area alone for me, which is from E
up to H?
Yeah,
Okay.
E to H. Just those that's no. Do it from row 2. Do it from row 2. Yeah, no. Go from E2 and go across. Just E2. From E2, yeah. Right. Right, come down.
Okay.
I want to print that area alone. You highlight the area that you want, you go to print area.
And you set it.
Set it. That's all. That's it. If you go print preview now,
If we can find the word for me. Oh.
see there?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Because you're telling the computer or the printer that's the only area that you're interested in printing.
Okay.
And I realized sir, it actually put a border around it on the actual Excel document itself. If you
Right. When you go back to the
Yeah.
document itself, it's saying
So when
that
you come out of the highlighted area, you see how it look?
All right, that's the area that you're interested in printing. All right, that's easy.
Yeah.
When you want to reset it again, you just go back and highlight and say set print area. It will overwrite the one that you have done before. So add that to the list as setting print area.
Okay.
Because I saw it on the assignment a while ago, and I remember I didn't. Good. Now go back to the assignment sheet. I want to make sure that everything that is there that we have covered. Okay. With the conditional formatting, we just did header footer earlier on. That's a rubric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is also a guide.
At the end, right? We did. All right. This way we have pass and fail.
Yeah.
That would be the similar to what is number 10, which is discount and no discount. You know to format the currency. You know to do everything here. You know to start by ascending the order first and last name. This is cheese. I mean, you can sit down and do this tonight and submit it. Say yes, no? I don't hear everybody quiet. I thought you would say yes.
No, sir.
It's like a cricket sound. All right. Any
Sir,
questions?
you're supposed to set the margin to something specific.
Where does it say that?
Down where the print area is, it says something about the margin.
In the assignment?
Yes.
Scroll on, let me see.
Right there. Ensure that your margin, page size, and page orientation are appropriate. What is supposed to be appropriate?
1 inch right around.
Oh, 1 inch. All right. Noted.
Yeah, and the orientation. Remember now, you know, is if you're printing, if you highlight a wide amount of data, that means you need to change the page to landscape.
Landscape.
Right. But if it's like a small amount of data, you set it to portrait. Understand? Just a while ago, the default is portrait. But if you highlighted more columns and you set a broader print area, some of the information is going to drop off the page. So you have to probably change the paper to landscape, or change the paper to landscape and change the page size to legal. Understand?
Yeah.
So you're pretty much saying when you're going to print it, all of the data is supposed to be on the one page.
Thank you, Renee. That's all I'm saying right there.
Basically.
That's all I'm saying right there. You guys gonna box off this pretty easy.
Sure, we like the fact that we do all these assignments and we can't get a grade. I understand what you said in your email explanation, but in light of recent happenings, a lot of people are gonna have financial difficulties. So what about the persons that have already cleared up everything registered? What about them?
I was supposed to talk to the vice principal today, you know. Give me a chance to talk to them and get back to you next class.
No problem.
It slipped me today because I was so busy.
All right.
Sir, I
But,
have a quick question.
All right, go ahead.
All right, sir. So you said for to sort the last name and first name in ascending order. If you do that, wouldn't the first names get mixed up with when you ascend the first name differently
That is
from the
true.
last
That
name?
is definitely true. So do this on me. Just sort by one of them. So I like
Okay,
everything.
not needed though.
No, man.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, that is, yeah, man. That makes sense because normally when we present data to people, we sort them by their surname, don't it?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody's saying they're not seeing the video for yesterday's class. Quickly, Miss Edwards, could you go to Canvas for me?
Sure.
Let's check.
The heck is this?
And you're going into the practical component. All right, go to modules. Scroll down to the end. 13, click on 13. There's 13 supposed to be here. Click on that. There it is. Who says it's not there? Shanake? It's just that I didn't edit it, so it's right there. So track up into the video. Oops, it's the wrong one.
The wrong one is.
You did this before, right?
Wrong one.
Pieces.
All right, let me fix
How
that.
IT professionals ensure.
Sir, I was checking it and I didn't see. That's why I said that I'm not seeing
Thank
it.
you
So
very
that was
much.
the last one.
Thank you very much. It's the wrong video I've uploaded. That's from my networking class. All right, I'm gonna fix that tonight, all right? My apologies. Thanks for bringing that up, Shanaki, okay? I uploaded the wrong video. So I'll do it tonight. I'll make the correction tonight. And upload the correct thing, okay? Thanks a lot. All right, if there are no other questions, no other comments, no other queries, I'm gonna let you go. And I'll see you back on Tuesday, okay?
All right, sir. Good night.
All right, have a good night.